Well, February is American Heart Month, and it's a time to spread awareness about heart health. And for years, an Ellington woman suffered from some health complications, and doctors really struggled to pinpoint the issue. Channel 3's Aya Galal shares her story and her message to women specifically.
So it actually started when I was around like 11 or 12. I was in middle school here in Ellington, and I started having episodes where I would become very confused. It almost felt as though I was underwater.
Since childhood, Tressa Giordano endured health complications that would come and go.
That would pass, and then I would have some visual disturbances. That would pass, and then I would start to go paralyzed down one side of my body.
For years, doctors tried to pinpoint the issue, but had trouble figuring out exactly why Tressa was having the episodes.
For many years, I saw different neurological doctors. They really thought that the issues I were having was caused by something going on within my brain, maybe some sort of epilepsy or seizure.
The complications continued as Tressa had her first child and then her second.
Then I got to a point where I just felt like something wasn't right, and I wanted to not just band-aid the problem, I wanted to find the cause, because that's, for years, the one thing that we were never able to figure out, what was causing these episodes.
Tressa found a neurologist in Worcester, Massachusetts.
And then one day he said, you know, I'm wondering if this isn't neurological at all. I'm wondering if perhaps you could have a hole in your heart. And that was the first time in, 30 years anybody ever said anything about having something wrong with your heart.
The doctor's suspicion was right. Testing confirmed that Tressa was born with a hole in her heart.
I went and had some further testing, and they actually found a second hole. So here I was, two young kids having, two holes in my heart.
Tressa says as scary as it was, she finally had a reason as to why she was suffering from mini strokes. In July 2010, Tressa had surgery on her heart.
So at that point, I was matched with an amazing surgeon up at Mass General, and they were able to do the closure, which was amazing and scary all at the same time.
Nearly 14 years later, Tressa is sharing her story and hopes that other women can learn from her journey.
As a woman, I think sometimes we put our own health second. We always put our families first, sometimes we put our career first. And I do think that we need to, in order to take care of others, we need to take care of ourselves.
She's also an advocate of living a healthy lifestyle. For Tressa, that means teaching Zumba classes in her hometown of Ellington.
I really believe that you have to find a health regimen that works for you and that inspires you and that is fun.
And with a heart filled with passion, Tressa is helping other women dance, have fun, and stay healthy. In Ellington, Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.